Imagine yourself out there in a trim sailboat catching a fresh breeze, or over there rocking quietly to a gentle wave as you pull in flounder, trout, or blues. This is the Neuse River, a paradise for fishermen and boaters. Here, just 18 miles upriver from Pamlico Sound, a new recreational community is being built. It's called Treasure Cove. Hello, folks. I'm James Drury, the Virginian. And this is Treasure Cove, just across from historic New Bern, North Carolina. Treasure Cove is being built by Great Northern Development Company, one of the nation's most experienced creators of recreational land communities just for lot owners and their invited guests. It's a company I've known well and recently become associated with.
Thanks, Jim, for that introduction to the world of Treasure Cove. And now we'd like to show you the kind of life you can enjoy here. We think it's one of the finest places a family could find to settle down for the rest of its life. It has been said that Treasure Cove will become one of the most completely developed and naturally beautiful private recreational communities in America. But then it probably should be. Not simply because of the company behind it, but because of what was here to work with. Treasure Cove is located on the Neuse River, 18 miles from majestic Pamlico Sound. Because of the nearby waterways, the plan for the development was obvious. In addition to the 8 miles of natural shoreline on the Neuse River, Broad and Northwest Creeks, miles of inland waterways are being constructed so that many of the home sites will have their own dock just steps from the house. Others will have an excellent view of the water and surrounding countryside. And additional home sites will be located all around the 18-hole championship golf course. In short, this area offers one of the most beautiful and exciting sights to be found anywhere for our recreational community, especially for families who love water and want to be close to it. Where else, for instance, could you enjoy so many different activities? Treasure Cove's modern marina will be the finest in the area, equipped to handle all types of craft, power or sail. These beautiful waters are ideal for boating, for sailing, for skiing, and fishing. There will be sandy beaches and woodland areas throughout the development, and scenic areas will be set aside for quiet family picnics. And the fishing, well, the fishing is great. Just about all kinds of fish are available in these unspoiled waters. Flounder, speckled trout, rock bass, and perch are all right offshore. And if you sail down to Pamlico Sound in the Atlantic, you can try for sailfish, amberjack, marlin, and king mackerel. Of course, there'll be a whole lot more to Treasure Cove than just beautiful waterways. Do you play golf? Would you enjoy playing when you want to, without standing bumper to bumper and people waiting to get on the tees? If you're a golfer, this may sound like heaven. No early risings to beat the crowd, no long drive through traffic. At Treasure Cove, you'll have your own private course, practically in your backyard. A meticulously designed and maintained 18-hole championship layout with locker rooms and a pro shop. And meanwhile, Mom and the kids will for a change be enjoying themselves too. Swimming, tennis, or relaxing with a good book. Did we say tennis? Indeed we did. Treasure Cove will have 4 championship courts. There will be swimming pools too, Olympic size and well guarded. And a saddle club with miles and miles of beautiful wooded trails. You can rent a horse or arrange to board your own right here at our stables. And qualified instructors will always be available. Yes, we've planned for just about everything here at Treasure Cove. We will even have complete playgrounds. After golfing and boating and swimming and riding and fishing and tennis, wouldn't it be nice to relax for a while? That you can, and in your own private Treasure Cove Country Club complex, where $500,000 will be spent on the contemporary design and tasteful appointments to create a relaxed atmosphere where you can meet with your friends you've made at Treasure Cove or entertain guests in the casual lounge or the attractive dining room. And here's an unexpected plus. As members of the Treasure Cove Golf and Country Club, you will be eligible to use the ski facilities, ski lodge, golf course, campground facilities, and country club at our Treasure Lake in Du Bois, Pennsylvania, as well as all the club facilities at Treasure Lake of Georgia, just 45 miles west of Atlanta. Yes, Treasure Cove is fun. And its unique, secluded location is just 9 miles from New Bern, the historic colonial capital of North Carolina. Founded in 1712, New Bern has enjoyed a rich history as a seaport and a center of colonial governmental power. Today, New Bern is a delightful resort and vacation city with all the modern conveniences. It still has over 50 lovely original homes, many occupied by descendants of the first owners. Tryon Palace, the colonial capital, has been restored at a cost exceeding $3 million, and with its priceless 18th century furnishings and 6 acres of landscape garden, is now one of North Carolina's outstanding tourist attractions. The climate is mild because it's close to the ocean and the Gulf Stream, ideal for vacation or year-round living. The peaceful beauty of New Bern is indeed a wonderful backdrop for Treasure Cove. A great deal of the credit for the exciting future promised for Treasure Cove belongs to the people who have planned it so carefully. For while any land is valuable, land that is developed attractively and professionally becomes even more valuable. The creators of Treasure Cove are known as the Great Northern Development Company, one of the most respected companies in the field of land development today. Great Northern employs almost 1,000 people and has major offices in 5 states. The company is dedicated to discovering lands such as Treasure Cove and sculpturing them into modern communities without disturbing their natural beauty and serenity, but always with quality and taste and a genuine respect for people's needs.
One thing we've got to be concerned about is the trees.
Good morning, sir.
When you first enter Treasure Cove, for instance, you are met by members of your own security patrol who maintain a 24-hour surveillance of the grounds. Treasure Cove will also have its own fire department, ambulance, and safety equipment, on duty 24 hours a day. The roads at Treasure Cove will all be hard surfaced. There will be a central water system, an underground electric and telephone service. Yes, this land is being developed for you, with all the conveniences for comfortable living provided in a way that best preserves the natural beauty of the land and water. There is little, if anything, that has not been thought of for Treasure Cove, from the landscaping, the architecture, and the engineering, to the myriad sport and leisure activities, to the fresh appreciation of land and water's true beauty. Treasure Cove is more than a financial investment. It's an investment that pays special dividends in the health and happiness of your family and yourself. An investment that can be enjoyed rather than labored over. An investment that will let you begin enjoying life with a thoroughness and vivid pleasure you may not have believed possible before. This isn't just a dream. It's a very possible reality for you and your family, and your family's family, right now. Why not make your plans today to visit Treasure Cove, where a whole new way of life is being created? Visit it and make it yours.